Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on a wonderful Sunday? Happy holidays to everybody. This is the EMD Sports Show. I'm your host, Chris Hit or Miss,
And I'm your host, Straight Talk Ted.
and we're here to talk about sports and entertainment as well as the relevancy and anything that's going on in the world. All right, so let's get right into it. Last week we had NFL picks of what week we in at week 13.
Oh, this is week 14.
All right,
Last week was week 14, yeah.
last week was week 14. We wanted to just review our picks real fast. I think
Yeah,
Ted might have won.
so here we go. Final score, Ted 9, Chris 8.
Oh man, he's happy.
Yo, a win is a win, man. That's it. At the end of the day,
And you need him. You need him because you've been
listen, yeah,
you've been
listen, man.
struggling this season.
Listen, man. You know what? Those picks that I did lose, I was actually copying those picks from you. So, I just gotta just go my own way. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah,
gotta just
exactly. Copycat.
yeah.
You got a new strategy, I see, huh? Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah, I got a new strategy, man. I'm trying to figure it out, man. You know what I mean? Trying to see what the deal is, you
You gotta
know?
do something. You can't beat him, join him, right? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man, you can't beat them, join them. Absolutely, man. You know
welcome to
how
the
it is.
club. Yeah, yeah, welcome to the club,
Yeah,
man.
that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying?
That is not what's up. You crazy? This guy's crazy. This guy's insane, yo. All right, so let's do a quick review on the games. Uh, put it a little closer, Ed, so I can see it.
All right,
You
so
know.
I'll tell you the difference makers.
All right, cool.
So
Okay.
Ted picked the Buccaneers and you picked the Ravens. I'm sorry,
Yo,
you picked the Raiders. You picked the Raiders and the Raiders lost
yo,
against the Bucks.
they lost on that. Oh man, they lost.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Then
man.
then you got the Seahawks, Chris. You picked the Seahawks and Ted picked the Cardinals. And the
There you
Seahawks
go.
beat the Cardinals.
Yep.
Then you had Ted pick the Rams over the Bills, and the
Yo,
Rams
he
end up
can't.
winning.
Yo, that was a good pick. I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
some bullshit at the end. They held on. They was holding on the Rams. That Josh
Yeah,
Allen,
man.
man, he
I had to
different,
go.
bro.
What I thought was I called it the differentiator of a picks. You know what I'm saying? I had to go with the
Jeez.
yeah, keep you out of the block, man. I use too much in the block, man. You know what I
That
mean? So
game, the Bills ran out of time because they was. You watched that game? He had 3 touchdowns passing and throwing.
right.
Jeez, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, yeah, that was a great game though. That was a great game.
Another difference maker was the Bears against the 49ers. The
Ooh,
49ers won. That was Chris's pick, and Ted had the Bears.
Okay. Okay.
Then the Chiefs and the Chargers. Ted had the Chiefs, and Chris, you had the Chargers.
a field goal, bro. What's
Yeah.
going on, man?
Yeah, man. That's what we do, man.
Yep, and so that was pretty much it. That's what separated both of y'all, those games.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
See, that's what we do, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I would like to bow my head. Another victorious weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? The Swami is the Swami for another day instead of being a salami. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we talking about, man. That's what's up.
All right, we got
Stop, man.
week 15 with 18 games.
Boom, let's go.
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Let's get it
This is the
started.
games.
We're gonna
Yeah.
start with the Cowboys. They're going against the Panthers.
This is a good one. Where they playing at?
Oh, they
Panthers,
Carolina.
right? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So
Man,
you said you got the Cowboys in Carolina?
Yep.
Wow, that's one of those like weird games because they both not doing that well. But you know what? Just for the hell of it, I know Chris is probably want to see what I'm going to do first. I'm gonna show him what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go with the Panthers
Oh, all
hmm.
because
right.
Dallas is basura trash. They're not good. You know what I'm saying? They might be playing for a draft pick now. They might, you never know. They might be positioning themselves to get a better draft pick, so they might lose. I don't know, but Dallas is stink, man. Let's be honest. They stink in the joint for the whole season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I might make that pick too, cause I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Trey Young is. I called him Trey Young. Chase
Yeah, why
Young.
you calling him Trey Young? We talking about whole different sport, man. that
Yo,
that Nick loss
man.
was that bad with Trey Young.
Oh
He's
man.
Trey. It's still in your mind subconsciously. That's what it is.
Yeah, right. You talking crazy. You was talking nervous last year when the Celtics. Please, all right. Don't get me started on that.
Man,
Don't
Celtics
get me
be
started on
be
that fake dynasty.
man.
That fake dynasty. Y'all losing. Y'all
Man,
gonna lose
come
to
on,
OKC.
man. Come on,
Fake
man.
dynasty. Y'all
Fake
rigged.
dynasty. We are
Rigged.
what we
Got
are,
all.
man.
Yeah, you got the inside guy giving y'all
What are
all
you
the
talking
pieces from a
about?
different teams and stuff like that. Don't give me that Danny Ainge crap, please.
What are you talking
Anyway,
about, man?
anyway,
All right, go ahead,
let's
man.
go.
Just say,
Uh,
go ahead. All right.
I'm going with the Panthers because ain't nobody going with no Cowboys.
Oh, see, that's that. I knew you were gonna follow my lead, man. Cause you can't even call what Dallas is gonna do. But you know what? I think they
They
stink.
Dallas, they do stink.
They stink, man.
They stink. They
They
terrible.
not good at all, man.
I'm not picking them. I'm not picking them. I watched them. They look terrible.
Yeah, they don't look good at all, man. They ain't looking good like that, man. You know what I mean? So we gonna go where we gotta go with, you know?
What's the next game?
Up next, we got the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're going to Cleveland to go against the Browns.
Ooh.
Nah, this is no brainer. Kansas City will win this game. They're not playing like they're playing against Joe Burrow. No. Even though Cleveland is a tough place to play, they got good defense. But I think, with the
Yeah.
quarterback they have, and they're
He
gonna make
throws
enough
intos.
mistakes.
He just throws
Yeah,
intos in a freaking end zone,
yeah,
man,
you
in the
can't.
red
Yeah,
zone.
that
Yeah, he can't
those are
stop him.
those. You might as well give those points to Kansas City. You're gonna throw interceptions. You might as well just turn
In
those
the
over
red
into
zone, but in the
in the
red zone
red
at
zone at
that.
that.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
you can't.
Like,
I'm sorry.
so I don't know.
You're not having that.
So is our boy at the quarterback this week? Jesus is he? Jesus is he still at the quarterback this
Yeah,
week?
he said they ain't got no choice.
Oh
Who's
man,
taking him?
yeah, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. That's my guy. I wish him all the best, but yeah, this is gonna be a tough game for them because Kansas City's starting to get ready for the playoffs. So I expect them to really start, tightening things up and doing what they need to do as far as running their plays and their defense. So I think they're getting guys healthy again too. So I think I got Kansas City to win that game.
Said I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna really say this.
This man.
Every game for the Kansas City Chiefs is a trap game at this point. Like
This
it's
is
just
a
what it
trap
is
game.
for every game of the rest of the season because it's like for one, I'm gonna just say this: they're not gonna get better than what they look like now. They might get a little better, but they're not gonna get dramatically better because people say, "Oh, they
Okay.
may," because I know you hear this. Oh, they're not playing at their best. They're not playing at their best. You know
Right.
what? It's not gonna be their best because that is their best. Like they might get a little more clean slate, but no. In
Right.
the end of the season, everybody's hurt, everybody's tired. Nobody dramatically gets better during the season. Like
No,
sort of.
I
Yeah,
think
now we
what you're
get
saying
hotter.
is, yeah, I agree with you 100%, Chris. They're not getting better. Like they're gonna be the team that played in the other two previous Super Bowls. No, that's not the team you're looking at. You're looking at a team that's just playing on experience that they have more than other teams, and then if an opportunity presents itself, they take advantage of it. But are they really better? Like, are you saying they are top? Maybe they're a top five team now, as opposed to being the number one team the two previous
Absolutely.
seasons? They're not nowhere near number one. So no, I agree with you with that, Chris. Absolutely.
Yeah, so but in the same way, weird though, right? But the quarterbacks and the teams are down this year. There's not a lot of quarterbacks that are really good. Let's not kid ourselves. Like you see quarterbacks looking terrible. Like so yeah, I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs. But I'm gonna say this. I feel like that game is gonna be it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight to the fourth quarter. And then you know how it
Yeah,
goes.
I can see that. I can see that.
All
I can
right, so
see that happening. Yeah.
let's just go to the next game, man. Oh shit.
All right. Up next, we got the Miami Dolphins, and they're going to Texas to go against the Texans.
Mm.
Oh, this is a tough
Ooh.
game. This is a tough game. See, this is one of those games, you
Mm-hmm.
got to worry about. Well, one thing Miami has been able to do is protect, you know, Tagovailoa protecting him with
No, they sure
just
do. You're
they
right.
but they get he's throwing that ball so fast. It's not even a one. It's not even a 3-step drop. It's like a 2.5 step, 2 steps. Boom, that ball's out his hand. He's throwing it. So he's they're protecting him from that perspective. But this is one of those this game today is like a playoff game for both these teams. This is a playoff game, really real talk,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's a lot of playoff implications involved in this game. So Miami needs to win this game just as well as the Texans. So um, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna go with this because I just think that the Texans are tough in Texas, man. I'm gonna go with the Texans, man. I'm gonna go with them. I think they're gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go with the Texans too. Is this? You know what it is? You're right. They protected him so much. I feel like it sometimes hinders them because they have all these wide receivers, and I'll be like, damn, he can just run that ball for 5, 7 yards, and the defense just backs up like, nah, he not running. So
Right,
it's
right,
tough, man. It's tough, man. It's tough. I feel like this is gonna be his last season. He's drafting the quarterback this year.
right,
To
right.
me, they are. They have to. So yeah. I want to go with the Dolphins if he was healthy, man. I really would go with the Dolphins because I think the Dolphins are a really good team, man. But
Right.
they can't. That quarterback can't move, man. He can move from left to right. He just can't go downfield running with his legs, and that's a problem. So yeah, I'll
Right.
go with the Texans. I'm gonna go with the
Right.
Texans.
Yeah, I hear you on that one, bro. I definitely hear you on that one. So
Yeah.
we both in agreement with that. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right. Hey, what's the
we
next game?
could, yeah.
All right. Up next, we got the 3-10 team game with the Jets, and they're taking a visit down south
A
to the,
Rod.
the Jaguars.
Ooh.
Oh, so this is the losers bowl. This is the losers bowl.
And the
Okay,
Jaguars won last week.
they did.
I think so, right?
Where?
So
Now,
last week or the week before. Yeah, I could have sworn I seen Mac Jones win a game last week. Didn't he beat the Tennessee Titans? Or was that the following week before that?
I don't know, man. I just remember them losing games, man. I don't remember them even winning the games. But you maybe
Nah, y'all
maybe you remember
bugging.
something that I maybe you remember something that I don't remember because I don't remember them
Yo,
winning any
didn't
games.
Tennessee play Jacksonville last week?
Jacksonville, Jacksonville, where we at?
Who they played last week?
Jaguars. The Jaguars.
Well, look, I'm gonna go with the Jets anyway.
You gonna go with it? You know what? I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, they
go
did win.
opposite. I'm gonna go with the opposite. I'm gonna go with Jackson. I think the Jets of that stink. So I'm
Oh
gonna go with
God.
Jacksonville. They're trash. They're basuda. They're trash. You know what I'm saying? With Rodgers and Adams, they still ain't playing like the way they supposed to be playing. So I'm gonna go with the Jaguars with the upset.
It's the upset. Okay.
Yeah,
Upset 3-10 teams. That's funny.
yeah. I'm not big on the Jets, man. I think the Jaguars. I think the Jets are just they might be in a situation too where they may be trying to lose games to get a draft pick too. So you never know.
Well, it's too late because I don't think they're in the top 5 right now.
They stink, man.
Yeah, they terrible. I don't know. Do they got a first round draft pick?
No, I'm just saying, sometimes, you never know about these teams, man.
No,
I'll
I'm
be so
wondering, do they
weird.
have a first round draft pick? Because then they get
I, I
Devontae
don't, I
Adams.
don't, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think they gave away draft picks by getting Rodgers, so I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't think so.
All right.
So, but
All right. What's the next game, man?
Let me get here. Well, who'd you pick, Chris?
I picked the Jets.
Oh, you picked the Jets. All right, we'll
Yes,
put that
sir.
there. All right, up next is the Commanders going against the Saints.
Ooh.
that's a tough game. And are
Yes,
they
sir.
playing in New Orleans or are they playing
Yes,
in
sir.
Washington?
Yeah, New Orleans.
Sir.
Okay, that's a tough game. That's a tough
That's a tough
game.
game. That's a trap
Especially
game.
for the Saints. Well, they both need the game, but I think the Saints would need this game more than the Commanders.
Which is
But
true.
the Commanders are a team that's going to make the playoffs probably this year, as opposed to the Cowboys. So I'm gonna go with the Commanders on this one, man. I got the Commanders, bro.
I got the Commanders, but I think it's gonna be one of those games. You know what's happening with them? They look like he's looking like he's hitting a little rookie wall. Like like He has
Okay,
it,
I can see that.
yeah. You could tell. Like, he's young. So, and like you said, his body's not like totally developed. Like, he's not a big dude. He's chiseled, but he's not a big dude. So he looks like he's wearing
Okay,
down a little. You know how that
okay.
goes. So even though it
Yeah.
wouldn't shock me, I'm gonna go with the Commanders, like I said, but it wouldn't shock me because they're in New Orleans. It's in the dome. It's loud. It can be difficult in there. We all know. So that's the criteria with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Well, sounds like a
Go to the next game, man.
yeah. Go to the next game on that one. Okay, we see what's up on that.
All right, it's the Ravens going against the sorry ass Giants.
Oh man, we all know what we're doing. You know who I'm picking.
Yeah,
You know who I'm
yeah,
picking.
yeah. Well, I know you know who I'm picking. I surely ain't picking no damn Giants.
Well, I'm
Giants is
picking my boy Action Jackson. That's my come on, that's Action
yeah. That's
Jackson.
really yeah, you. We know you hooked in with Action Jackson. We know
That's Action Jackson, man.
you going with Action Jackson. We get it.
305, man. Come on, man. Show respect to my boy, man. Let's go,
Yeah.
man. I can't wait till the playoffs start, man. I'm getting tired because I feel like he's just trying to get through the motions, trying to get through the motions. And trust me, he is so happy he not named and not MVP no more. Trust me when I tell you, he can't get another MVP and not get a Super Bowl. So he's like, yeah, don't worry about that. Get the MVP, enjoy that. The playoff time come, we're gonna see what's up. Like, I don't care about the MVP. I got 2 of those already. Like, enough of that. Like, we can't have that. So yeah, I'm going with Baltimore Ravens. We doing this. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, we
All
got
right,
Baltimore. We both got Baltimore. So let's go to the next one.
all right, we
Mm.
got the Bengals going against the Titans.
Ooh, nice. Joe Burrow.
Nah, this is a done
Chase.
deal. Joe, just it's gonna be Joe all day. It's gonna be cool Joe. You
Cool
know what I'm
Joe.
saying? Cool Joe all day, Burrow,
Yes, sir.
looking like a brother from an exploitation brother movie. You know what I'm saying? The black exploitation movie, like he a pimp. That's Joe
Yeah,
Burrow style.
yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? Yeah, man.
All
Boom chicka
right.
wow wow. Yeah,
Yo.
man. Joe Burrow, man.
So yeah,
Joe
hey,
Burrow, man.
I can see you with your platform shoes, your feather hat
Yeah,
on,
man.
and
Platforms. Remember, what was that movie, man? What man had my man. Was it? What was it? Damn, man. With the brain, with the Wayne brothers, man.
you talking
Uh,
about a low down dirty shame?
no, no, the other one, man.
Oh no, it's not low down dirty
I'm gonna get you.
shame.
I'm gonna get you,
I'ma
sucker.
get
What?
you, sucker. I'ma get you,
Man, my man had
sucker.
the platform shoes on with the fishbowl joints in there, man. With
With
the
the
fishbowl in the heel, bro. Stop playing. Act like you know, man. Those shoes
I,
made you, if you were 5'5", those shoes made you 6 feet when it was all said and done. Like, yeah, what's up? That's what time it is. With the
yeah,
super
you saw your
duper,
age.
with the super duper, I forgot the name. We used to buy those pants back in the days, the AJ Lesters, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, the Ice Cube pants with the bell bottoms in the back with the shoes on. Stop playing, man. With the
Okay.
Mark neck from Delancey
Oh,
Street.
get him.
Stop playing.
Talk,
Stop
talk,
playing, man.
talk to him.
Stop playing. Act like you
Come
know,
on, G.
man. And then you give you the 40 Kango, you get the Kango hat to finish it off. Stop playing, man.
Talk to him,
Act like
OG.
you know, man. If you couldn't get the platform shoes, the next best was the Playboys. You know what time it
The
is, man. The
Playboy, you
Playboys,
know
man.
what time
You
it
know
is. The
what's up.
Playboys know what
Yeah, the
time it is.
Playboys. And then if you couldn't get the Playboys, the British Walkers was in play after that. So you know what time it is. Stop playing,
Ah,
man.
stop
Stop
playing.
playing. The good
OG playing
times,
cats
man.
on game. Playing OG on game. Playing cats on
Yeah,
game.
you know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Stop playing, man. And then you might want to throw the jeans on. Back then we all had Lees. We didn't even have Levi's. Everybody had Lees. And we had the permanent crease in the front, the sewn in crease. Stop playing. Act
What's
like you
Lee's?
know.
What's Lee's?
I don't know, but I know that's what everybody was wearing.
Nah, I
If
mess
it
with
wasn't
you. I
if it
mess with
wasn't
you.
Lee's, you got jokes, you
Yeah,
got funny. He said, what's Lee's? Like I never heard of that. That's almost like saying like, yo, what's Jordache G's? Like what are you talking about?
yeah, niggas. Yeah, a lot of people. People don't be knowing.
Yo,
You putting people on game.
one
Putting
day,
people on game.
not to go off topic, but one day I was seeing some of those cheesy commercials. The Joy Dash. Look, I was like, yo, you couldn't get any more cheesier than that, bro. Like, really?
Yeah.
And then they came out with the Wranglers. Wranglers is like the next option. If you couldn't afford the Lees, you go with the Wranglers. You know what I'm
Wranglers is
saying?
nice though. Wranglers is nice.
The Wranglers is
Wranglers is
nice
nice.
though. You can take it
Wranglers is
to the
nice.
cleaners and you man, give me that permanent crease. He sew that crease. He creases that joint eyes and he sews the crease in there, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Dudes was like rocking it like that. Yeah, man. Damn, got me thinking about what was going on back then. But anyway, back to the games, man. Back to the games, man. That's what's up.
Yo, he went up. OG Frank
I
got
went right
going
back. Yeah,
bang.
I actually
Hey
like
yo.
transitioned right back to that time frame. I just started thinking about things. I was gonna keep my mouth shut, man. Started naming some girls' name. Wife, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, yeah. So anyway, go ahead, man.
What was he even
All
talking
right.
about?
Yeah, exactly. I went off script. My bad. Let's get back to the games,
Oh
guys.
man, that was
Let's get
back
back
to
to the
the
games, man. I went off
back to the
script there for a
game.
second. Let's back to the
Yo,
games, bro.
yo. My
Oh
man
man.
went off.
I went,
The game is to be told, not sold, my brother. Or
yeah,
told, not
man. I'm
told.
about to go
Gee.
off about
Oh
shit,
man,
man.
yo,
Listen, man.
man. Oh
Had me
my
thinking about
God.
back in the days, the parties in the park with the
Woo!
DJ and all that. Stop
Remember
playing,
them
man.
dances. Remember them
Yeah,
dances.
man. Yeah, man.
All right, let's go to the game. What was that? Baltimore and the Giants. You see, they so terrible. We don't even care about that game. So what's the next game after that?
All
Jeez.
right. So
We
Ted
both got
picked the
Baltimore.
Bengals, and this is for the Bengals and the Titans. So Chris,
Well, all
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
I got
I
the
got the
Bengals.
Bengals.
we both got the Bengals. We both got the Bengals.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Up next is the Patriots going against the Cardinals.
Oh, this is a no-brainer to me. The Cardinals need this game. They've
They
been
need this
struggling a
game.
little bit. They
They
need
need
this
this
game.
game. They need this
The
game.
Patriots are not even nowhere near the team that they
Nope.
used to be.
They
They
just going
still
through
under
the motion.
rebuilding. They're rebuilding. They're going through a
Mm-hmm.
rebuilding stage. So I'm going with Murray, man. My man Murray. I'm gonna call him gameplay Murray. You know what I'm saying? Because he
Gameplay
be like
Murray.
but he be running the football like like EA Sports. He be running,
Yeah.
he be running everything. You know what I mean?
Lately he been getting hit. Lately you been
Yeah, lady
noticing
be getting
that.
hit though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go with them too. But I'm gonna say this. He right. Everything you say, he does right. But you ever see sometimes when when he runs out left and he goes out right, sometimes he breaks and he go to the right before he looks, and the defender's already there. It's like, oh fuck.
yeah,
You notice
nah,
that,
you're
right? You
right.
notice he be doing
Yeah,
that, and I'll be like, somebody should give him like some type of. He can't do a call in the middle of the play, but he got to be more aware. Like, even though you can't look left and look right and still be looking downfield because that's dangerous, you got to do something because it be times I'm like, thank God he is short and small because I feel like he get his head taken off. You see him get real fast. A couple weeks, you see him get his head taken off when his helmet
yeah.
goes
I saw
flying
that.
off.
Yeah, the two they saw. Yeah, I saw that play. His helmet came off. Yeah, I
Woo,
saw that. Yeah, I saw
woo.
that.
And I
I
was
saw that play.
and it was nothing personal. It was straight clean. And that's what I say, man. Sometimes don't be thinking, oh, it's dirty because his helmet popped off. No, he hit him so hard his helmet popped off. Like, so
Yeah,
he
nah,
got to be mindful
I
of
saw
that. He
that
got to
play.
be
That was
mindful of that.
crazy.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, you're right.
And you know what? He been getting down.
Yeah,
But that's why I tell people, get your butt down, man. Stop trying to get that first down. Stop trying to
yeah.
be tough. Get on the floor, bro. These are 250
Oh
pound
yeah.
grown
Nah,
men
these dudes are
of
big,
pure
man.
muscle.
This is
But nah, so once in a while you see these QBs, they be trying to take on. If you're Josh Allen, you one of them kind of QBs, you could do that. Because he's
right.
250 pounds, he's strong, he's like 6'5", 6'6", like he's a big dude. Okay, I get it. Some other dudes, get on the floor. Just don't even do it. Don't even take your chances. Like, you're wasting your time. This is not college. Let's go with the
Right.
next pick. We both picking the same pick too. I'm not picking the Patriots because we're in motion. We're in motion right now. They rebuilding, so they you know how that goes.
Yeah. Nah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I can
All right.
see that.
We got the Colts going to Denver
This
to
is gonna be
face
a
the
real.
Broncos.
This is a great game that nobody watches them if you're a football fan, but this is going to be a good game because they both could still make the playoff if I'm not mistaken. The Colts, I'm not sure,
Right.
but these are one of those games. These are one of these teams that they both got their quarterback and they both trying to advance. There's no tanking. Like there's no. Usually people tank to get a draft pick or to get a quarterback.
Right.
Where it is why even if they don't make the playoffs, they gonna play their hearts out. It ain't gonna be one of those games. And for what it's worth, Denver's good, which I didn't expect them to be good. Bo Nix. And for what it's worth, Anthony Richardson, who came back after he came out the game like 3-4 weeks ago, for some strange reason, yo, Ted, he's been playing good. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm good for
Right.
that because we don't want to see that negative. Or he came out the game for one play. We made jokes. It was cool, but
Right.
we don't see that trickle down like you know Matt Ryan. So I called him Matt Ryan. Joe Flacco is Joe Flacco. He's a Super Bowl champion. But then you notice he can get you a game or two until you make him the starter for the rest of the season. Like, hold on,
Right.
we need that young boy back. You know what I mean? So,
Well, you know what? They're playing in Denver.
mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna
I
be a little tough.
I have to too.
I like Denver. I like Denver in this game, man. Their defense is pretty. They're trying to build a really good defense out there in Denver. And like I said, I think still, even though they're not one of the top tier teams, I just think that is a tough out to play in Denver to beat them in Denver, man. The altitude, you know what I'm saying? And so I like Denver.
He's gonna be Max. I'm picking Denver.
Oh man, this dude, man. I thought you said you picked the Colts, man.
Nah, man.
Man,
Nah, man.
this dude, man, back up to his old tricks again.
Tricks of the trade. Tricks of the trade, man. Tricks of the trade, man.
Man, yeah,
All
man. You
right.
gotta watch Chris, man. You gotta watch this dude, man.
All
You gotta
right.
watch him. He's slick,
Yeah, is
man.
that right? Buffalo plays Detroit?
So
Yes,
up next,
sir.
it's the Bills taking a trip to Detroit to go against the Lions. Who you got?
Oh, all
Listen,
right, my
man.
Lions. Yeah.
See this dude, man. See, you playing games, man. You know what?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
not
switch
gonna
it
go
up.
with, I'm not gonna go with Buffalo because, like I said, I still go by
All
what
right.
the dude from the X Files said. The Cancer Man, hey, Buffalo ain't gonna win no championship, and they surely ain't gonna beat this Detroit team, this Motown City team. They ain't gonna beat them, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because right now they playing some good football on both sides of the ball. The fans love it. They deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually rooting for them, even though I'm a Steeler fan. I'm rooting for Detroit. You know, being the fact that Barry Sanders was there back in the day doing this thing. The city needs this. You know what I'm saying? So I like them. This game might even be a blowout. I just don't think that Buffalo, as much as we like Allen, he's a tough dude. He's like a Tonka toy running out there, but nah, man. I think Detroit gonna whip on them today. I have a funny feeling it's gonna be a whipping.
Detroit.
Detroit. You know what I'm
Sada baby,
saying?
man. Yo, shout out to Sada baby, man. I don't know if you listen. I don't know if you listen to Sada baby.
Who the hell is who's that?
Detroit artist, man. Come on, man.
Oh,
You know,
word? Okay.
and Saw
Okay.
Baby. Shout out to Saw Baby's album came out earlier this year, man. A couple months ago,
Okay.
man. I
Okay.
know you like what
Okay. I thought you was gonna
the.
say something like 8 Mile or something like that, but okay. Maybe that's
I
too
mean,
old
yeah,
for
we all
this.
know 8 Miles, Eminem, but yo, you gotta
Okay.
support the new artists too, man. Come on, man. Stop playing games. Sada Baby, yeah. All right,
Okay, man. All right, man. Okay.
yo, Detroit Lions are they on rolling. They on pace right now to do something great. They're on like a 10 game winning streak also. Look, man, I got the Bills. That was a tough loss last week, man.
You taking
Like
the Bills?
I'm taking the New York. I'm from New York, man. I ain't no
Wow.
trader like you. I
Wow.
ain't no trader like you. I'm from New York.
Wow.
New York staying in the building. We're in the building, man. It's New
That's
York,
what we
man.
talking about,
We're in the
man.
building. Straight
My
Buffalo
man
style.
taking some my man taking some risks on that one. I like that.
Yo, man, like, come on, man. Griselda's from Brazil. Griselda's from Buffalo, man. You got to represent.
Do
Benny
you
the
say
Butcher.
Griselda Blancos from Buffalo? What? No.
Yo, yo, you showing your age, old man.
Man,
Yo,
I
you know
thought
who
you was
Benny
gonna
the
say
Butcher
Griselda
is?
Blanco, man. I thought that's what you was gonna say.
Who's Griselda Blanco?
Oh, yeah, I'm showing my age, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Yo, but maybe that's where the group name is from. You know, Benny the Butcher. That's his name. Benny the Butcher.
Oh, okay.
That's the group he's
Yeah.
called. It's called Griselda. But now you just maybe think about. I mean, that's where they get the name from.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe you're right, man. Hey, listen, you know what? Yeah. You know,
Let's get it, man. We're going with the Bills, man. Josh Allen, man.
Well, I'm going
2
with
touchdowns.
like I said, we got the separation that I needed, man. So I'm going with
Yeah,
you know what
needed
I
to
mean?
lose for you to
I'm
lose this
going
week.
I'm going
Yeah,
I'm
oh
going with
yeah.
Detroit, man. That's what's up,
Let's
man.
go. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah. We
go.
doing this.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
All
do it,
right.
man.
Up next, we got the Buccaneers going against the Chargers.
Ooh, this is a game.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you take the floor first, Chris. Go ahead. You give me what you. I'm not. I know what I already got, but let's see what you talk about, bro.
I know what you got, and that's fine. You got my Buccaneers. Nah, it's okay.
You got the Buccaneers. Okay, that's what's
No, no,
up.
no, 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 no. I say this. Let me just
No,
say this
no,
real
no.
quick.
Go with the
No, no, no,
Buccaneers.
no, no,
Cause
no, no,
I,
no.
cause I got the Chargers to win this game.
No, no, I'm not. I was picking the Chargers anyway. I was just
Yeah,
being
see,
funny.
there you go. You like that guy on Fordham Road with the 3 cups, man, with the ball and because of 3 card Molly, man. You weird, man. You be doing some funny stuff, man. See, go on, get the fire with the balls at, man. Yeah,
Yo,
and
you
taking
pick the
everybody's money,
Buccaneers
man.
every week, and all of a sudden now you want to pick the
Now
Chargers.
I'm going
No,
against her. Now I like Bacon. I like my man Mayfield, but not today against my man Hurts. My man Hurts, man, he's playing some of his best football since he's been in the league. I'm going with Hurts,
nah.
man.
No,
I
you
think I
mean you
think the
mean
Tampa
you mean
Bay
Chargers. You mean
Tampa Bay
Herbert?
train ain't gonna make it to the station. They've been going through the stations expressing, but not today. Not today. They ain't going through the stations. It's gonna be about Chargers today. The the
I'm
San
picking the
Diego
Chargers.
Chargers.
I picked the
Oh,
Chargers because the reason
ah,
why, because I picked them against the
ah.
Chiefs. They lost on a freaking field goal, bro. They were supposed to win that game, bro.
Well,
Oh
you
damn,
definitely
bro.
was showing that they had the possibilities to win in and all that. So nah, I'm gonna give you that.
I got the Chargers. They do for a win anyway. They're not gonna 2 game slide.
Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I mean? So that sounds like a
Who's
plan.
next up, Ed?
Yeah,
Next
who
up
next
is the
up?
Steelers against the Eagles.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I'm going with.
yeah,
I'm going with.
yeah,
This is a
yeah.
no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Even though my boy ain't playing this weekend, my man
Who?
what the wide receiver's not playing, man. I think what's his name? Pickens, he ain't playing, man.
Uh-oh.
He
Uh-oh.
ain't playing. That sounds but you know
Uh-oh.
what? I never gonna go against my Steelers, even though they could be
Next
playing some of
man
the
up.
next
Next
man up.
man up.
Yeah, I'm going with the Steelers against Philadelphia. It's gonna be a tough game. Hopefully that drama between Brown and Hurts just keep going on and ends up on the field so we can take advantage of that. We can take advantage of that situation. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying?
That's not gonna
Brown told
happen.
my but they showed let me just talk about that real quickly.
Real
This thing
fast,
between
guy.
Brown and Hurts. I watched NFL earlier today and I forgot the quarterback who's retired now. I forgot his name. He used to be the Commanders quarterback, the one that hurt his leg.
Oh,
What's his
um,
name?
um,
What's his
um,
name? I'm
yeah,
sorry, I forgot his name. But he illustrated what that whole beef was about, and he did a very good job. Let me tell you something, yo. On even some of the check down
Alex
plays,
Smith. Alex Smith.
yeah, yeah, yo. Alex Smith showed you exactly why there's some problems going on in Philly with Hurts
Yeah,
and
what he
Brown.
say? What he say?
Yo, they showed the footage, man, and Hurts was not seeing either two things going on here. Hurts didn't want to throw him the ball, or Hurts didn't see him. And
Mm,
I can't believe that he didn't see him when he's the first option. So there's
absolutely.
something going on there. There's something definitely brewing there because he was doing some quick like five and crosses to the end zone and he was wide open and Hurts went with the second read,
Mm.
the second option. So there's something going on there. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's something. Yeah, hopefully they worked it out because they saying that Brown should be getting like upwards of 10 touches a game. He ain't
He
even getting
should.
that.
He got
So
a look. Yo, Tay has a fat ass contract. Like you give him the
yeah,
money to
we
catch the
we start
ball,
talking
throw him
about
the
you. Yeah,
ball.
yeah, you got throwing the ball. So there's something going on. I'm hoping it ain't over some kind of girl or something like that. You know how these NFL dudes is, man.
Yeah.
It's sports guys. It could be over some broad or something, man. I don't know, man. I hope it ain't the case, but there's something brewing there, man. Because my man Alex, the quarterback, showed exactly what was going on. I was like, yo, yeah. How can you not miss the first option when the dude is open and then go to the second read, the second option? That's
Yo,
wild.
you right. Yo, you know what's
Yeah,
funny?
that you go to the second check down play or whatever, the next that option on that play, and my man was open on the first option. He was open and he didn't pass on the ball. So, but
Yo,
I got my Steelers, man. Keep that drama going. to give my Steelers more fuel to win this game. We're gonna have to have a big game coming up, man. You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
I got. You know what's so funny? Remember Keyshawn Johnson when he wrote that book? Remember the title?
Pass me the damn ball.
Give me the damn ball.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
You must be like, yo, just give me the damn ball. Don't worry
Oh
about
yeah.
that other stuff. Look, everything you said is right, and that's why we're gonna win. This that's why the Eagles are gonna win because they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's get this thing back on track. Let's get this thing
Right.
going. Let's get this seating going. And this is a rivalry. Let's not acting like we don't know. They play in the same state, and they're not close to each other. One is like 4-5 hours away, so it ain't one of those like city to city. It's a rivalry. State of
Right.
PA. This is it. They don't usually play. They play every 3 to 4 years, right? About every 3 to 4 years, every 4 to 5
Right.
years. So this doesn't happen every year. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a moment. I think the last time they played was 3-4 years ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Right.
and they're in Philly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great game. I got the Eagles, man. Oh man, this is gonna be a great game, man.
That's what I'm
So
talking
much
about, bro.
drama.
We gonna
Yeah,
we gonna
man.
take that bird out the sky and just step on it. We gonna step on that bird, bro.
Yeah,
We
every
gonna
week
step on that bird, man.
your bird voices get stranger and stranger and stranger. I swear.
Yeah, man. I'm going with like I said, man, I'm going with my Steelers, man, to come with the victory on this game, man. You know what I mean?
All right, well we here. I got the Eagles. What's the next one up, man?
Up next is the Packers against the Seahawks.
Oh, so I'll let you
Oh,
go first because I know who I'm picking.
yeah. Listen, man. I like the way Green Bay is playing, and they need this game to solidify a playoff spot and and as far as having a top seed in the playoffs. But you know what? I ain't going against my man Gino, man. I'm gonna go with the upset with Gino and the upset.
The
Going with the
upset.
Seattle, baby. Seattle. Gino and the upset. That's what Ted is picking, man. That's what I got. What you got, bro?
Yo, Seahawks been playing good. I've been picking them last couple of weeks, even though Ted been going against them. There ain't nobody saying about that. But anyway,
Wow. Maybe
that's why I get you
Oh,
ain't picked them
wait.
last week.
That's
You
a
ain't picked
bunch
them
of that's a
last week.
bunch of malarkey, man. Hold on, man. That's a bunch of malarkey. Because I was picking up when they were winning and you were going against it because you got a couple of L's by going against them. So I don't want to hear all that, man. Where you get that from,
And then
man?
you switched up and gave up on your own. God,
Because I knew
Gino.
listen,
So
man.
disrespect. So disrespect.
Oh man.
Yeah, so now he's going
Here
right
we
back on the bandwagon. Fine.
here we go, man. Here we
I'm
go, man.
going with who
You,
they say they
you,
was
I,
playing against?
I know you ain't going against your team because you said they going to the Super Bowl, so I know you going with Green Bay.
Yo,
I know
hold
it's a
on,
done
hold
deal.
on. That was
Whoa, wait a minute. You told me you gonna
hold
go
on.
against Green Bay?
All
Wait a
right.
minute.
No, hold on. So you changed the words up. The Super Bowl thing, that's complicated. That's a talk, but we can talk about that later as we look. I'm going for Jordan Love, man. The love is in the air. Love is in the air. It's holiday season. Gotta spread the love. Gotta spread the
Okay,
love. You
okay.
know what I'm saying? So Jordan Love. You see the vibe? Gotta get the love going. Get the
Really?
love buzz.
Okay.
You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? You gotta spit that
All right. All right,
resistance,
bro.
good energy vibe.
All right,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So we giving our love this week. And we're gonna give our love to Seattle. We're gonna smoke them. We're gonna smoke them guys.
All
And I'm
right.
looking at and we playing in Seattle too.
Yeah, that's why I'm going with my
Oh,
man
that's Sunday
Gino,
night.
man.
That's
That's why
a
I'm
night
going with
game.
Gino,
Oh
man.
man. The only thing is I hope it don't
Yeah.
rain.
You talking
I
about
hope it
all
don't
this
rain.
stuff, man. Yeah, you talking about all this stuff.
Giving
Yeah,
out
man.
that
I'm going with
love.
Gino,
Oh
man.
yeah, it's gonna be disappointing tonight.
Yeah,
Green Bay.
okay.
Let's go.
Okay. If you say
Yeah.
so, if you say so,
All right,
all
what's the next
right.
game?
All right, up next, it's the
Mm.
Bears going against the Vikings.
The Bears
Mm.
against the Vikings. Oh man, Bears, man. I don't know, man.
That's your
Bears
team.
ain't
You be
good.
picking them
The
like
Bears,
crazy this
no,
year.
no, no, not
That
no, no.
Bears. That
And they be giving
Bears.
me L's, man. And they be giving me
L.
L's, man. I hate to say it. They be giving me L's, man. So I don't know,
You know what it is,
man.
Tag? You know what it is, Ted? Because I watched all their games, and
Okay.
they're always in it. They always do. And you know what happens? They the team. You know Kansas City. They wait till they don't make a mistake. They wait till you make a mistake. They the opposite. They
Right.
they make the mistake and then wait till you make no mistakes. Like yeah, they just
Right.
they at the end of the game they can't finish games. They can't finish games,
Okay.
man.
Well, you know
So
what? I clearly I'm
this is a
gonna go with
rivalry
Minnesota.
game though. It's a division game.
I'm going with Minnesota, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Minnesota too.
I'm going with Minnesota, and that's what I'm going with. That's it.
I've been picking Minnesota all year round. I don't know. Is there something about that team?
I'm going with Minnesota, man.
Nah, I'm going Minnesota too. You go to the next pick,
See,
man.
yeah, see, here we go. Making it easy for you. See, you ain't had to even think about that one, did you? See, you was Minnesota.
Look, you
Minnesota.
be picking the Bears. I don't pick the Bears.
Minnesota.
I got a rookie quarterback. He's too raw. I ain't doing that. What's wrong with you?
All right. Yeah, you don't like the new quarterback? I thought that was your boy.
He's nice, but he's a rookie, and he hit that wall sooner than before anybody.
All right.
Be like
That's what
that,
you
and he's a
doing.
rookie. Let's be realistic, Tay. He's a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
He's a rookie.
You ain't gonna expect most. You know what I mean? Like we want
All right.
at the end
Fine
of the
with me,
year. They
man.
fired
Fine
the
with
coach.
me. Yeah, yeah. Well, they going through their little drama and stuff
Going
like
through a
that. Of
lot of
course,
stuff. They going
they
through a lot
going
of
through
stuff.
some stuff, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely, man.
So we gonna move to
Yeah,
the next
man.
pick,
So now
man.
we gonna go through what we gonna go through. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, that's what we talking about, man. Word up. That's what's up.
All right, what's the next pick, Ed?
What's next joint? Yeah, man.
It's the Falcons going to Vegas to go against the Raiders.
Ooh, yo,
Okay.
I got Atlanta.
Well,
The only reason why I got Atlanta because they're on a like 2-3 game lot slide, and the Raiders are just.
so is the Raiders. They on the same thing. They on the same train.
I
They on
know.
the
You're
same
right.
they not even they
You're
ain't
right.
on different trains. One is
Where
on
they playing
express,
at?
one
Where they
on
playing
they
at? Where they
both
playing at?
they huh?
Vegas. Vegas.
Vegas. I might
Who you
want to change
got?
that pick.
Oh, now
All
you
right,
want to
Carlo.
change it. Go ahead, man. Whatever you want, cause I'm gonna surprise you on my pick. Yeah, who you got, bro? Talk that talk.
Damn. Damn. The fucking Raiders. They just don't got no QB, man. They really don't got no freaking QB, man. And they playing in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it is what it is, man.
Uh,
Go ahead, man. Talk that talk, man.
this is a pick 'em. This is tough.
I knew it was tough. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, my boy. It's not gonna be easy.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I feel
All
like they gotta
right.
break that.
Now he's going with the Falcons. You heard it first. The Falcons. So now, as the guy that I am, who needs separation from Chris, because Chris be like, jumping in my Uber, my cab, man. He don't want to take his own cab ride there. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go with the Raiders
Okay.
on this 50-50 pick. I'm going with the Raiders in Vegas this weekend. That's what's
Okay.
up.
Okay. Yo, I'm gonna say this though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this real fast. The Raiders are terrible. They're only terrible because they ain't got no QB, and Antonio Pierce gonna get fired. And watch they be good next year. Remember, I said that. I said that last week on the show. Watch how I say that. Um, yo, if Atlanta lose this game, they might have to cut Kirk Cousins after 1 year because it makes no sense if they don't make the. They gave him mad bread to not go to the playoffs. You might as well start the young rookie, even though he's old. But
Yeah.
yeah, because this is embarrassing.
It
I
makes
don't know why
sense.
they
It
lose so many
may
games. They got a lot of talent, Ted. Like, damn, they got an all-star
Yeah, but you
team,
know
man.
what? But you know what, man? Sometimes it
Kirk
ain't about the
Cousins.
talent. It's
It's Kirk
about the
Cousins.
coaching. Yeah, it's about coaching, man. It's about, guys buying into the system, buying into the coaching system, and sometimes it doesn't work that way, you
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
And it shows. It shows in the product that put that how they play on the field. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna go with the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? With the easy, not easy, but close game, probably upset, maybe a field goal will determine this game. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
What you got next, man? What's up next, man?
The Broncos against the Chargers.
We did that game already, didn't we?
That's the
No,
Oh, that's
no,
the
Monday
oh,
no.
right,
night.
because
This is
that's
the
the game.
Thursday
The
game.
third. Right. Well, see, this is where it gets interesting. And like I said, I picked the Broncos to win the first game they played early in the week, but I'm not going to pick them against the Chargers. I'm not doing that. So I'm going with the San Diego Chargers. That's what I'm going. What you got, Chris?
Mm, mm,
Yeah, what you talking about, bro?
mm,
Here we go. Here we go with the funny
mm,
business. The funny
mm.
business.
Thursday night on a short week. Mm, 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 mm. I got the
Yeah.
Chargers, man. I got the Chargers at home. Don't play me.
Okay. All right. Chargers
I
at
got the
home. You
Chargers at
heard it.
home. I
You
got
heard
the
it
Chargers
first
at
from my
home.
man. You heard it first from my man, Chris.
I think it might be two people in that division to go to the playoffs: the Chargers and the Chiefs. I don't think I
Mm,
don't think the Chiefs want to see the Chargers in the playoffs because I feel
okay.
like I think the Chiefs. I think they match up with the Chiefs more than anybody else. It's weird when I watch them play because that quarterback he don't fear them. Even though Josh Allen don't fear them, I don't know. Sometimes they team though. That that's different. All right, that's different. I like seeing those games. I'm like, yeah, that's I don't know. So I got the Chargers on that. And
Okay.
it, what's the next games? Those are Saturday night games
Yeah,
last week.
so
Oh shit.
there's two Saturday night games. The first one is the Texans, and they're going against the Chiefs in Kansas City.
Mm.
There you go. So you got the you
Um,
got so we already picked the other games. You said you got the Chiefs going against who now?
the
The
Texans.
Texans.
Oh man, okay. This is a no brainer. I'm going with the Chiefs. This is a no brainer. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs will win this game. It's gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be one of those weird endings. But the Chiefs got enough left in the tank to beat them. I like the Chiefs.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Yo, only I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate that Stephon Diggs towards ACL, bro. I really hate that, bro. I really
You
hate
really,
that, bro.
you really, you really,
Cause
you really hate what?
I really hate that Stephon Diggs towards ACL like early in the year.
Yeah, man, it's
Like
unfortunate,
like like
man.
like like
Yeah.
it changed how the Texans was moving, rolling, like everything, bro. Like ah,
Yeah.
you know what though? If you want to pick upsets, upset.
What you
I'm
got
going
going
with
on?
the
What you talking
Texans.
about?
I'm going with the Texans again. I know I said I wasn't
Oh
going against the
boy,
Chiefs,
here we
but
go.
I'm
You
gonna go
going,
against them to make it
you
interesting.
going with the Texans, huh?
On with the Texans. Come
You
on, see,
going
it's
with the
Saturday night.
Texans?
It's a Saturday night game, prime time. Yo, it's time. It's time. Texans, it's time.
Yeah.
I got the
Okay.
Texans.
Okay. That's what's up. You got the okay. That's what you got. That's what you got.
All
I
right,
get
and
it.
our last pick is the Steelers going to Baltimore to face the Ravens.
Ooh, on Saturday night.
Ooh,
On
that's
Saturday night, yo, I might pull up on Ted, yo, with like with a case of Coronas and a bottle of Hennessy, man.
oh man. That's
Saturday
that's
night,
that that's a tough one, man. That's really
Saturday
tough.
night.
That's really tough, man,
I'm
because
about to
because
clear my schedule next week. Like,
because
what's
I
in the
know
future?
I know Baltimore they
In
licking their chops
Baltimore,
for that game
in
at
Baltimore.
Baltimore. It's gonna be a tough game,
Woo!
but you know what? I
Go
don't
ahead.
go against my Steelers, but even though
Yeah.
my money
Uh
side
huh.
is saying go
Uh
against
huh.
them, but you know
Nope.
what? I'm gonna go with the
I don't want
Steelers.
to
I'm
hear
gonna
it.
take the Steelers.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't
I
want
don't
to
want
hear
to hear it.
it.
I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. You,
My man said I don't want to hear it.
backstory
Yeah.
real fast. Y'all just beat the Baltimore Ravens in Pittsburgh, talking crazy about them. Man,
Okay.
they gon' oh my God. It's gonna get
Okay.
dangerous. Saturday night. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm calling out. I ain't making no plans tonight. That game,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
only
man.
thing,
That's
no, no,
that's gonna be that game.
okay, and it, damn, but they didn't even make a Saturday night. They made a Saturday in the afternoon. What the hell? Why are they doing that for? Like
I don't know.
these afternoon games when they come on Saturday, they stop doing that. Stop doing that. Like
Yeah,
nobody
man.
care. I don't care about the NBA prime time because they work in cahoots. I don't care about that.
Yeah, man.
Like, stop doing that. Like,
Yeah,
I can make
man.
plans. I guess I can make plans now because it's in the freaking daytime. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
But yo,
man.
I got Baltimore Ravens, man. Action Jackson about to take stronghold of that freaking division. Yo, y'all about to get smoked that game, bro.
All
You know that,
right,
right?
man. All right, we gonna have to see about that, man. We gonna see, bro. We gonna see. You know what I mean? I still got my Steelers, man. You know, I know Baltimore won the revenge, especially in that game because of what happened to them when we kind of gave them a beating. You know what I mean? Gave them that beat down. You know what I mean? So yeah, of
Down.
course.
I got like 7 field goals. Like one
It doesn't
touchdown.
matter, man. A win is a win, man. It
Yeah,
doesn't
that's a
matter,
win.
man. A
Beat
win's a
down, beat
win. A
down,
win's a
beat
win. A
down.
win. Hey, man, a win's a win, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be mad at you on that. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Yo, that's our picks of week. What's this week? Week 15
Yep.
NFL. That's our
Yep.
picks, man. And good luck to your picks, my brother Teddy.
Yeah, man. Good luck as well, man. You know what I'm saying? And may the best man win, man. The best picker win, man. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So
Look,
but I guess
we
we
got
can jump into some side stories
yeah.
real
All right,
quick.
so
You
real
know what I
fast.
mean?
During the week, the Thursday night game, 49ers played. Is it Green Bay? I forgot who they played Thursday night. Hey, you tell
Yeah.
a story. Like, I forgot his guy's name. DeAndre. Um, what's his guy's name? What you said?
Campbell. I think it's Campbell.
Campbell. Yeah, DeAndre Campbell. He walked off the field in the third quarter or the fourth quarter. They say
Damn.
he refused to go back in. And remember, they're already down a couple. They are down like 7 guys. I remember Greenlaw, who tore his ACL in the Super Bowl last year. He's actually the backup to him because he tore his ACL. So he didn't want to go in. Not only did he didn't want to go in, but then he walked off the field, which is weird. Um, I
So
want to bring.
he did what my man did for the Steelers back in the day, my man Brown, or was that
Yeah, but I ain't
Antonio
gonna
Brown?
lie, the Brown thing is a little different. It's a little different. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, okay.
The reason why I say it's a little different, if you ever heard Antonio Brown talking on a camera show, it is what it is. Even though I don't agree, but I understood what he was, what was happening behind the scenes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah,
lie. He
yeah.
kind of he kind of put the curtain back and really like things was happening more than it was just him walking off the field.
Right.
Him
Things
and
that yeah, yeah, that's
yeah,
true. That's
yeah.
true.
Him and the
Yeah,
coach,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
they
that's
was
true.
doing him weird with the coach, and they
Yeah.
was playing games with Tom Brady. It wasn't really like playing Brady with the info, give him half
Right.
info, and then like, yo, tell him we ain't really fucking with you. We ain't give you that money. But they ain't telling QB that because he want to get his money. So that's why it looks confusing. It's not Brady against Antonio. It was Antonio against the coaches. They was acting stupid. But sidebar, let's go back to the situation.
Okay.
Maybe this guy who walked off, I'm gonna just give him a little leeway. Maybe he got a little CTE. They say he was jealous that he not getting playing time, or I don't know. I say, maybe this guy got CTE, man, and these guys are not
You think
something.
you
I
yeah.
don't know.
Well,
He walked
let me
up the
tell you something,
field.
man.
Did he know he was even walking up the field, bro? Like,
Yo,
come
let me
on,
say
dog.
this, man. You make a good
Game.
point, Chris. You make a good point, man. I think a lot of these guys, not for nothing. Um,
They not all there,
a
man.
lot of these guys got. I think these guys are playing with CT. Some of these guys. There's no doubt about that. All right. And to me, my example, like you saying, this guy walked up the field, he kind of did some irrational shit, whatever, whatever. But I'm gonna give you an example of when that dude hit my man from Jackson, the quarterback.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that dude wasn't right, man. I know we had a debate
I
about it,
know.
about
I know what you mean. I know what you
but
mean.
let me tell you something. But his record of what he did previously, yo, that dude needs some anger management, or he needs some CT scans or see what's going on upstairs because the
Absolutely,
dude
because you're
the
right.
dude has a history of doing that, and then he was mad when they got into that little fiasco on the field. He was
Hey,
pissed off.
that's the thing. And let me talk about that. It's not like we was arguing because we was just doing the situation. But the
Right.
guy, he put his forearm out, which he didn't need to do. But then forget all that. His reaction is outburst when he went crazy. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, why you
he
going
went
crazy,
crazy.
bro?
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
he went
He
he
was
lost it. Like
Yo, he snapped exactly. He went on go time, and I'm like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. You did the infraction, and you mad like 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 they were picking on you or something. I'm saying, wait a minute, something wrong with this picture, man. And my man was like, he wanted to smoke too. He's like, yeah, like
Yeah.
what? Like so what? And I'm like,
Big
wait a minute,
lineman. He fighting against a big lineman that's like 350
yo,
pounds. He
yeah,
didn't even
man.
care.
So right
I
then and
know them
there,
dudes.
yeah. So to me, you know, listen, it's unfortunate these guys. You can't really. There's no test to tell you whether you got CTE in real time, like an MRI or anything like that. It's unfortunate because I think a lot of these dudes are probably actually playing with that, and they're getting worse. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
you hear
think
about
something's happening.
unfortunately, domestic violence situations be happening, hitting on a women and all this and that. I don't, listen, you should hit a woman no matter what. I don't care what the situation is. No man should be hitting no woman. You know what I'm saying? Unless she pulled out a gun, was going to shoot him or something. That's something different. And
I
try
don't
to
know.
unalive him or something.
When shit stuff like be happening, I be thinking sometimes they black out because they be giving excuses. I be like, either you just
Yeah,
making that excuse
yeah,
up and you don't want to get caught, or like
right,
you even know you was doing that. I be looking at
right.
their eyes. I be like, I
The
wonder if they
their
actually
eyes be
know
looking
them.
all like you
They
seen a
looking
different
weird,
dude.
right?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm
And
telling
then
you.
when you see them do an
And
interview, it's like totally different. Like, oh man,
yeah,
he's not
like
on
that,
there,
like
man.
a switch, man.
Yeah,
1 minute they
man.
real calm, next minute it's like they just going bananas, man. So I'm
Like,
telling you, man, yeah, that CT is a real thing, man. But I got a sidebar I wanted to talk about. I see my man won the Heisman the other night.
yes, sir,
Congratulations.
Travis Hunter.
Travis
Congratulations,
Hunter
Colorado.
won.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. But it's not even. But the talk or the town is not even about the brother winning the Heisman.
I know
It's
what you gonna
about
say.
him and his girlfriend. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like dudes is like, yo, dude, like, can I help you out and give you some, give you some good info, man? Or on this case, let me give you some advice. Don't marry her, bro. Like dudes is saying that. I heard Dion spoke to him. Everybody spoke to this dude. Because this girl has been saying some things on social media when he's with him. Kind of
Yeah.
sounds kind of weird. Like one of the things
What
I heard her
happened?
say, I thought it was kind of weird, was like, she said something like, well, at first when I met him, he's not my type. And I was like, oh,
Oh no.
yeah, like wow, like really? You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And
those some
uh
sad
and then I
ass
saw
jokes
and I
in
and
here.
then one of the games I saw, they showed a video. I don't know if that was a Jackson State game or a game in Colorado. I think it was Colorado where he tried to kiss her, man, and she moved her face away, man. I'm saying you on national television, man. You don't do that to your boy. You understand what I'm saying? So those two things that I saw that was kind of like, whoa, is this a red flag? But if that's what we love, that's what we love, man. Love is love. You understand what I'm saying?
Love is
I'm
love.
hoping love is love, but I'm hoping that this doesn't end bad where he doesn't sign a prenup and she gets pregnant, has a kid. At the end of the day, to be honest with you, it's
That's
really
what
not
we
our business.
love.
It's really not our business. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? But I'm
man,
just telling you what's
no.
going on social media. They're like blowing up saying like, yo, dude, like, please don't marry her. Please don't marry her. Because she's in it for the money. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh
But what you
god.
think, man? What you think about that, man? I can elaborate on that a little bit. You know what I mean?
I don't really want to elaborate as much, but I'm gonna
He
say
said, I don't want to
I'm
elaborate
gonna
on
say
it.
this: young kids, young people, man, start making better decisions, not only in life but with your spouse and your counter. It's okay to have kids. It's okay to have a family. It's okay to love is love. It's okay to be in love. It's also
Right,
okay to make smart decisions and not make
right,
rational decisions over
right.
emotions and feelings. Okay?
Okay.
Oh God. And that's all I'm gonna say on that, because we see this happen all the time, man. Like, you gotta
Right.
stop, man. And I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say, but you know what I'm gonna say. If
What's
these
that?
guys, if these guys have fathers in their life and they have good relationships with them, they need to start going back to their fathers and stop. I'm not gonna say that, and start giving them advice and asking for advice instead of thinking, because young cats say, I know this already. I'm already no, because I
Right,
be seeing this, and I be seeing a lot of cats with fathers. I'm like, yo, you got
right,
fathers that stand up. Why the hell? But then you never knows. Maybe he ain't got a great relationship. He's getting moms in the air. I just know this.
Right. Right.
A lot of these marriages, a lot of things that's happening to these guys, and I ain't trying to put no blame on no woman because I was raised by
Right.
one, a black
Right.
woman at that. You know what I mean? And I have a black sister, so I ain't gonna sit here and talk that crazy. But yo,
Right.
moms, they gotta start taking. They gotta start if they gonna be the father. They gotta start looking at it on some real tough stuff. Now, don't get it twisted. Most mothers don't be wanting their son with the right girl anyway. You know, we've
Right.
seen that. We've
Right.
seen that.
Right.
We've seen that. Like, oh, moms don't like that
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
seen that plenty of times. I ain't gonna sit here and say they don't. But
Right.
something is happening where they're too nonchalant. Like, cause men, we're different. You know, we stern. We ain't got time to play with them lollygag games.
Right.
We ain't go. And I just feel like it's a disconnect sometimes. I don't know if that's the main reason. I'm just giving my hypothesis. But you keep seeing it. Like, why are y'all? Why are you constantly making bad decisions and losing money? Like, I don't understand this. Like it's funny.
Well,
I feel like I
yeah.
don't know. It's weird. It's like
Well,
Anthony. I don't know. I don't want to put people's names out. People having multiple
I'll
kids
say
with
this.
other entertainers.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? What are y'all doing?
I,
Like
I'll say this, man. When it comes to like that kind of situation, my question is this, and maybe I'm wrong for putting it out here like this, but would some of these people be messing with each other if this person wasn't a professional athlete or making the money that he's making? See, to me, I I remember a woman told me this one time, a long time ago, and she was fine as hell. I'm not gonna say her name because I know she's doing well.
absolutely.
And she said to me one day, and I thought I was, gonna have an opportunity to get to know her. And she said to me, "You don't have the security that I'm looking for." I'll never forget that. But you're a
You
nice
know what that
guy.
means?
Yeah, you're a nice guy and everything, but you just don't have the security that I'm looking for. And I
Okay.
always kept that thing in my head. So now I go back to these football players, okay, and these basketball players. I thought, as far as females concerned, you find security within yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
Man.
And then you find love. Love is love. The security comes later on. But it seems like it's totally the opposite. Like it's security first, and then I can love you based on your security. And I think that's wrong. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to love a
It's dope.
person based on their personality, how they feel for you. And to me, it's always been the little things that matter. You understand what I'm saying? But for some reason now, it's like the security part comes first. The not even it's not even all about like the chemistry and things of that nature, what kind of personality. It's about what kind of security you have. So a lot of times these athletes deal with these women, and these women, I gotta give them credit. Even though it doesn't sound right, I gotta give them credit because they fooling these dudes like, yeah,
Hey,
like
get to the bag. Get that
I'm
bag.
gonna get to the bag. I'm gonna put this on you real quick for a couple of nights, and I'm gonna get to this bag, and after that, whether you deal with me or not,
All I want to
I
do.
just want to secure my bag and my baby's future with bread. So it's really unfortunate. But
My baby
that's
future.
how they be. That's what we live. That's how they be living right now. So I wish the young man the best. You know what I'm saying? I hope that he made the right decision. But at the end of the day, I will say this: it's really nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? That's his business.
True.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what you do is your business, man. At the end of the day, and but I wish him all the best and congratulations again on winning the Heisman. You understand what I'm saying? And let's see. I look forward to seeing him in the pros.
I said what I said. So you good at speaking stuff like this better than me. Hey, you want to chime in on this? OGs, let the older cats do it on y'all.
You know what? Absolutely not.
He said absolutely not. I wonder why Ed said it the way he did. It's kind of like Ed, it's like Ed is on a gag order. Like, yeah, I
Oh
ain't gonna say nothing,
man,
man.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave this
Yo,
one
this
alone, man.
yo, I
I
wish
don't
him
want
I wish
to
him
say,
well. I wish him
yeah,
well. I wish
yeah,
him well,
yeah,
but
Man,
mm.
this is
yeah.
the
Ed
Cam
said, I'm gonna
show.
leave this one alone. It's always like Ed's gonna say like I don't want to slip and say the wrong thing, man. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
was gonna
like,
just keep it like I'm gonna keep it like neutral on this one, man. You know what I mean?
yo, from now on, Ted, that's it. You got it. You got the talking. You the OG. You got the wisdom. That was fine. We're gonna leave it at that. Look.
Yeah, man. Listen, everybody, man, enjoy today's games, man.
Oh, we got one more
And
subject. We got
what's
one more
that?
subject.
What's
Your
that?
boy, the head coach of Bill Belichick, he took the North Carolina Tar Heels
Well,
coaching job. He got paid
well,
5 years, 3 years of guaranteed, $10 million a year. Woo! What's
let
your
me
thoughts
say,
about
let me
that real
comment.
fast
I'm gonna
before we
comment
get
on it
out of here?
real quick. I'm gonna comment on it real quick. Let me just say this:
Mm-hmm.
Bill Belichick going to North Carolina, he's going to change the landscape of college football when he's there. Because let me tell you something, that dude don't play around. He plays to win. Let's keep it real. He did it in the pros, and he's going to expect the same thing in college. He's going to change the landscape. I'm telling you, North Carolina, for the next 3 years, we'll be playing for a national title. I'll leave it at that.
Wow, national title?
That's right. That's right. 'Cause you got to give him 1 or 2 years to get the old recruits out of there, and so he can bring his recruits in. And after that, they'll be in the conversation about playoffs in the college football and a national title. North Carolina, you got a good one. Don't mess this up.
It's funny because I told Ed the other day, like because everybody talking about, oh, he's not gonna do that. College is different. I told people he
Right.
has caliber. Is Bill Belichick. Somebody kid is gonna want to play for. Hold on, Bill Belichick. Oh, Bill Belichick is good. Okay. Two, that's the
Right.
best way to teach is kids. What's the best way to teach kids? Teaching an adult, it gets frustrated. He probably know it. He gonna tell you where he already been there, done that before. A kid don't even know. So his teaching is top tier. He can always teach. We know he could coach defense. And college is more of a pro game now. And let's not kid ourselves. You can pay for people to come pay for you, play for you. Whereas in the NFL, you just give them contracts. Whereas it's the same thing, similar, but now there's no restrictions. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bunch of 32 teams. Yo, I can get the kid down the block. Yo, you give me 2 million, I give you 3 million. Like, he got resources. North Carolina's a big
Let me
time
let me
school.
just say this. Let me
You
just
know, I think he's gonna do good. Well, I think he's gonna
piggy
do well.
bank on what you're saying. You're right. That's a good point. When it comes to recruiting aspects of it, he's not going to have a problem because his credentials and his resume speaks for itself. So
Absolutely.
dudes that want to play for him. When he goes into that kid's house and meets their parents, they ain't meeting this a regular coach saying, "Yeah, I want your kid to come
It's
in.
Bill
We can do
Belichick.
something." He's you looking at a champion, all right, and Belichick will say, "Yo, I'm gonna get the best out of your son. We recruit him. I think he'll fit well in my system." What do you think that kid is thinking? I'm gonna make it to the pros. This is my best shot because
This is
I'm
my
playing
best
under Bill
shot.
Belichick. Exactly, man. So I think from a recruiting standpoint, he's also going to change the landscape because they ain't gonna have a problem getting recruiting kids. He might even steal a couple of kids from certain states. He might be poaching
Absolutely.
some of these athletes from certain states that might have been committed to go somewhere. I'm telling you, man, he's going to change the landscape of college football by him being
You're
there.
right. I feel like. Well, I feel like. I feel like Dion kind of changed it. I think Bill's gonna add on to it. So now
Yo,
it won't be no, because I feel like Dion is the only rebel out there. They could just pick on him whenever he go bad. Now you got
it's
another
kind of
rebel.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So now you got another
yeah,
rebel. So like,
yeah. But see,
here
it's kind
we
of weird
coming.
because
Now we
it's kind
coming.
of it's kind of weird because we don't know whether Dion is even going to stay after this year.
He's staying. He's staying. He's
Dion
staying.
is nothing
He's staying.
guaranteed with Dion.
He's
I
staying. You
don't
know why I said?
know. I
I
don't
think he.
know.
I think he's staying because I don't feel like he has enough to leave at this moment. I feel like what he has is
Right,
what he has as a culture for himself. I don't know if he go, because me, I feel like
right.
if he does leave, he should stay in college. I don't know if the NFL is gonna work hand in hand without Shador. Like, if you're telling me Shador and him is a partnership, I could rock with that, because that can happen with sons or the coaches. That we've seen that before. I don't know if I don't know. I don't see Dion leaving as much as I used to do. I used to
Yo,
think that. I used to think
I'm
he should go
telling
somewhere
you.
else. But I feel like if it ain't Florida State, I don't think he should go nowhere. I feel like the only place he should leave is to Florida State if that job is available. That's just,
Let
of
me
course,
tell
that's
you
his alma
something.
mater. But
He's gonna go. Listen,
no,
listen.
staying at
Yo,
college. Don't
yo,
go to
yo,
NFL.
yo. He's gonna go to a
It's
team
not worth it. It's not
that
worth
has
it.
the ability from a draft pick to pick his son, and he's gonna go there. I'm telling you, if that presents itself, he's leaving.
Now,
Okay,
like,
and it
I'll
could be
give you that.
Dallas. It could be Dallas. 'Cause let me
Oh,
tell you something.
I don't
You know
know.
the
I don't
Dallas
know.
head coach is gone like yesterday's news.
You're right,
You
but
know
that's
he's
the
done.
thing. you would have to eat the contract with Dak Prescott. I don't know.
And let me
I
just
go first.
you know
It's a
what?
lot of things.
Dak Prescott, and the way and let me tell you something. The way Dallas is playing with this quarterback now, it makes it even worse for Dak Prescott. Let me just
But
say that.
remember, they're not in the top five, Ted. The Giants got the number one pick right now. They got the
That's
Giants, the
fine.
Raiders. Like
And
I
and,
ain't gonna
and, and
lie,
guess and
like
guess and guess who was hanging out in New York City with the Giants players the other day? I think it was him.
do
Or it was
you
the other guy that
fire
won
the
the
coach of the
Heisman.
Giants? If they get the number one pick, do you fire the coach of Daboll? He's not a bad coach. Do you just fire him and then bring Dion and Shador? You gotta be careful with stuff
Hey,
like that.
business is business.
Business is
This is
business,
about
yeah.
business. There ain't no hard feelings. He gonna get that money. He's going. If he gets fired, he gonna get that. He gonna get his money, right?
The thing
Right?
is, is it worth the firing? Is he that bad of a coach, or is Dion that good of a? Because you got to be careful. He never coached in the NFL. Ryan Daniels is a good
Wait,
coach.
hold on. Well, listen. Hold on. Wait. We can't go.
Hey,
Let's debate this for a second. I don't want to hear about he has. Listen. First of all, Deion Sanders is a proven two sport pro. Let's
he
keep it
is.
real.
I'm not saying that,
And
but
and, and he has a
never coached
Super
in the
Bowl.
NFL. Never
All
coached in
right.
the
So he's
NFL though.
coaching on a Division 1 level and bringing.
I hear you.
He turned Colorado around. People can say what they want.
He
Colorado
did.
sucked the season
Oh, they're
before
terrible.
last
They're
before
looking
he got
terrible.
there. They
They're terrible.
sucked. Yeah. So
They never.
Jackson State the same thing. So
It's
I
tough.
think that yeah, no doubt.
I don't know.
I
That's
think
tough. That's a tough. That's a tough.
Dion. I think
That's gonna
Dion
be
can
a
do it,
tough
man.
move.
He knows the terrain in the NFL. He's been a top player. I think he can do it. I don't think it's a problem, and I think dudes will respect him because he is prime time.
Now the respect is there, but then now you gotta go from the Giants' perspective. So last time they had a black
Well, the only
quarterback.
thing with
I
the
mean,
Giants
hold
perspective
on,
is
when's the
not
last
so
time they
much.
had a black coach?
It's not so much that see that's the whole thing. You hit it right on the nose. Is that part,
I never even
and
seen a black coach.
also the quarterback situation. I mean, that's we talking about Giants is old school. Giants is old school. You're right. You're
Old
right. They
school.
old school.
They don't draft a black quarterback, and they have not had a black coach ever,
Yeah.
ever. So
It's time for change, man. It's time for
I hear you.
change. It's time
Okay,
for change, man. You
if
know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
so. If it
That's
happens,
what
it'll be a good look. Look,
yeah.
we're gonna talk about this topic towards the end of the year because it's gonna be. You send them out, Ed. I mean, Ted, whatever.
Well, listen,
Whatever.
man, it's been a great Sunday, man. Spending some time with you, our fans, and going through the football schedule and also the wins and losses between me and Chris, which is always fun. But in any event, man, have a safe Sunday and have a blessed Sunday, man, and enjoy the sports weekend. Take care. We out.
Peace.
Peace.